Do 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 do. Draw with Mr. Greg!
Hi guys, hi girls. Today I'm going to show you something pretty cool. It's called 1-point perspective. What you want to start with is a big X. So you'll find the corner of your artwork and the other corner, and if you have a ruler it will help to draw a big line through the middle. Now I'm drawing as lightly as I can because well, I'm going to be erasing quite a bit of this later. When using a ruler, I think it's important to say this, always hold in the middle of where you're drawing and use the top of the ruler instead of the bottom. When you use the bottom, it tends to push away from you. After you have your X, you're going to want to draw in the back wall of your room. We're going to be drawing a 1-point perspective room. I'll do another video on how to draw 1-point perspective as a city. You can see I'm using the bottom of my paper to help me find a perfectly straight line. And again, I'm going to use flip it around here and use the bottom of my paper to help me to keep it straight. So let's see here. There, that looks pretty good. Again, you want to double check to make sure it's just right before you draw your lines. Now I should be able to connect this line and this line and make that nice corner. Okay, there are other ways to do this, but learning this, you want to know that this intersection where the X crosses is a very important part. We're going to use that to draw in other lines. Okay, so I'm going to erase everything inside of here, but then I'm going to put a dot where that intersection was, and that we call the vanishing point. That's just a fancy word for it. Vanishing point, like everything goes back to there and it vanishes. So if I want a window here, the top of the window will be affected by the vanishing point. The bottom of the window will be affected by the vanishing point. So I'm going to figure out how high I want my window to be, and I'm going to make a mark and a mark, and then I'm going to draw a line and try to keep it straight up and down, because windows are usually pretty straight up and down with the wall. Right? And then I'm going to find the top of the window by using the vanishing point. Sorry if my hat's getting in the picture. Can't really tell if it is or not. And then I'm going to find the bottom of my window using the vanishing point. Again, I'm not drawing the line the whole way across. I'm just starting at the bottom of the window and working my way out. And then I'm going to draw another vertical line, or a line up and down, that finishes. You can imagine if you were walking into the room, let's say you were walking this way and you turned, you could look out of the window. Okay, anything on this back wall, like a doorway, will not be affected by the vanishing point because it is not the side. It isn't the side view. We're seeing it straight on, so we would actually see a rectangle. So I'm going to draw a doorway here, and I'll try to use this to help me keep it as straight as possible. Okay, that's a pretty tall door, but again, not too bad. All right, now maybe a door knob, if that's the way out. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna put another window over here just to show you how easy it is. Let's make a window that's above our heads. This window is up here, like it's a long window. Maybe there's some plants. Need some light. And it goes the whole way off the page. There. Okay. And again, if you want to add detail, you can always do that later. I think we all have seen on doors, they have a little bit of a frame to them. Some of this stuff you can freehand and not use a ruler. If you don't have a ruler handy, just try to make your lines as straight as possible. Okay. Maybe maybe this is a flat screen TV. That would be cool. So I would see the side of it. There, that looks pretty cool. I'll put in a, you know how they kind of have a frame to them. Oh, I'm having fun now. Now I want to sit down and watch a football game. Maybe this, who knows, maybe it's a Pittsburgh Steelers poster up there on the wall. But again, if you want to build things, like maybe there's a table here or a rug on the floor, since it's coming at us, it would be affected by the vanishing point. So to make it easy, I'm just going to draw a rug. Let's say the rug is this wide. And it's coming at us, so the vanishing point would take it this way, and I'm using my pencil to help me keep that on the vanishing point. There. Now it looks like there's a rug on the floor. Maybe it has some patterns to it. Oh no, it's starting to look like a swimming pool. Oh, this is even better. There's a TV on the wall. There's a swimming pool in. Ah, this is turning pretty cool. This isn't a rug. This is a swimming pool. So how about this? I'll draw in a little. There, it's like a ladder to get out. Yeah, that's cool. This is like your personal. You swim here, watch TV here. I don't know what this could be. Make me think that this should be something like a waterfall. Oh, that could be cool too. So you want to remember the word the words vanishing point. The back wall is going to basically be a square sitting on top of the X, and then whatever you draw, if it's on the wall, the other wall, or the floor, the vanishing point affects it. Anything inside of the back wall is not affected by the vanishing point. After you finish, you can erase the vanishing point, and it'll look like you knew what you were doing all along. I'm going to keep drawing. You guys can check it out after I finish. Lots of neat things going on in this picture. You guys make it how you think it should look, and send me a picture of your drawing. Remember, start with the X, move on to the rectangle inside of the X, and as you work out from the vanishing point, you'll start to see it come together, and it's sort of magic. You'll really enjoy it. Okay, let me know how it goes, and I'll see you on the next video.